coming up in this read. Two people who have not been speaking to each other. They've got a lot of things that they want to say to each other, a lot of things that they want to get off their chest. But who's going to blink first? This is the main question. Sagittarius, let's get into your March love reading. Any information that you need, you can find it in my description box and in my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, then please switch over the roles because I could be reading directly for you. And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You just take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't for another Sagittarius, okay? Please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind and without any expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Right, Sagittarius, during your pre-shuffle, I kept seeing the death card. Like it was there constantly. Now, either you're dealing with a Scorpion, or you're on a Scorpion's mind, or you're thinking of a Scorpion. Somehow there's a very strong connection with a Scorpio. It could also be the fact that you've got heavy placements of Scorpio somewhere in your own chart. So again, don't rule anything out, especially when it comes down to the zodiacs, okay? Because they could be referring to someone else's chart, your chart, or even character traits of someone as well. I kept getting the message of unfinished business as well. There is heavy, like a conversation is definitely needing to be had. There is something that is not finished with a situation when it comes down to love, and it could be, but not necessarily, could be pertaining to a Scorpio. Now, I've just done their read. I did that an hour ago because I have to take a break in between the reads so I can sage everything and, you know, do all the pre-shuffle and make sure that we're not mixing up the energies, right? So I've done their read an hour ago, and theirs was a really bizarre, like super strange read. It was a very bittersweet energy as well. So if you are dealing with a Scorpio, then I strongly recommend that you go check out that video. Okay, so the cards that have come out. Your first card out is the Five of Swords. That's Aquarius energy. You then have Pisces energy with the Ten of Cups, Virgo with the Nine of Coins, Capricorn with the Two of Coins, Taurus with the King of Coins. You've got Scorpio with the Seven of Cups. Can we have another three, please, for Sag? Sag in love. Okay. Page of Cups, water, the Sun, Leo energy. What else for Sag? Thank you. And the Five of Cups, Scorpion. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords, Gemini. Okay, it's hiding under that one. The Knight of Cups and the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's similar energies. Unexpected communication I'm feeling with this Knight of Swords. So someone is going to initiate communication, and it is a conversation that was needing to I'm tripping over my own tongue at the moment. You're going to have to be patient with me, Sag. The information's coming in a lot quicker than I can speak. Okay, so it's a bit of a jumble at the moment. A conversation that should have taken place a long time ago is about to happen. Okay, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So someone, again, similar to the read I've just done, someone was clearly trying to ignore their own feelings, and you've got the Queen of Cups under that one. Knight of Cups with Four of Cups, that's someone pretending that they don't have love for someone else. Now, I'm saying someone because obviously I don't know what side of the table this is coming from, okay? You have to decide for yourself. That's why I'm leaving it open-ended, just by saying someone, right? ignoring their feelings, and there's only so long that can go on for, until it drives somebody crazy. The Page of Coins, I'm getting like an olive branch, someone extending out the olive branch, and you do have an apology here as well with the Page of Cups. Someone is giving or receiving an apology, which is going to be music to someone's ears with the Sun. This is literally wish fulfillment playing out in your read, Sag. Two people who have not been speaking to each other. They've got a lot of things that they want to say to each other, a lot of things that they want to get off their chest. But who's going to blink first? This is the main question. Who's going to be brave enough to initiate with that page energy, initiate what's needing to happen next? The Five of Swords being your first card out. Now, you and your person are equally being as stubborn as each other. And again, look at it this way. Five of Swords, King of Coins, Five of Cups. You're both being as stubborn as each other. You're both sitting there going, well, I'm not going to reach out to them. And they're going, well, I'm not going to reach out to Sag. So you're both going round and round in circles and not actually getting anywhere. But you're both exhausting yourselves out as well. Okay, so who's going to blink first? Why is the Ten of Cups here, please, for Sag? Ten of Cups with the Nine of Coins. Some of you could be single parents with the Ten of Cups, Nine of Coins. You could be vetting potential love interests very, very carefully, very closely, making sure that they're safe candidates for you to bring into your home for some of you, which is perfectly understandable. It just shows really responsible parenting. Again, if that's not you, Sag, then that'll be your person that I'm referring to. Okay, the Ten of Cups clarified with the Seven of Coins. The card of Harvest. It can also be pruning as well. It's also patience. So, patience required. Let's get deeper into this. Why that Five of Swords, please, for Sag? The Tower. Mars energy. Aries and Scorpion energy. The Tower. I'm feeling that that's more about an epiphany. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So it is more likely than not to be an epiphany for some of you. Someone's going to break first. All right. Again, the timeline that's coming out in this read, two people who are wanting to reach out to each other. There's like social anxiety that's going on as well. Would it be polite for me to reach out, or do I wait for them to reach out? One of the two of you is going to have this epiphany, and you're just going to end up going, do you know what, fuck it. I'm going to contact them. I'm going to get this off my chest. I'm going to reach out. I need to get more information on that Seven of Coins. Why the Seven of Coins? Can you tell us more, please? Tell us more about the Seven. Okay, the Lovers and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, Sag, listen, Gemini, Pisces, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Okay, the Lovers and the Nine of Cups. What I'm looking at here is a situation. It's not quite a relationship yet. Again, it's this social anxiety is really coming into the forefront of this read. Someone has got really bad social anxiety. You're going to find yourself pleasantly surprised once those barriers come down, once someone takes that risk and takes those initial steps, faking confidence if need be as well, just to get things rolling. Okay, I'm looking at a beautiful relationship. Absolutely beautiful. 10 of Cups, the 7 of Coins, the Lovers, the 9 of Cups. Total wish fulfillment. And you're both on the same page when it comes down to respect. Okay, with that 9 of Coins, I'm getting the word respect. So this isn't going to be a relationship where you're both expected to constantly text each other every time you have to step out the door, where you constantly have to watch each other because you don't trust each other. It's not that type of relationship. This is a type of relationship where there is a lot of respect, where you're both going to be fully appreciative of the fact that some days you're going to want to go out with your mates, some days they are going to want to go out with their mates. You know, it's maintaining that sense of independence within a relationship, which is absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. It's the healthy way to look after and maintain a relationship, when you both have your own likes and your own dislikes and your own hobbies and your own friends. It's like it's a really nice, healthy balance. The 7 of Coins is all about you get out what you put in. So this individual is going to be very receptive, and we have seen the Queen of Cups, so very receptive to your energy and very willing to work with you rather than against you, and vice versa. It's going to work both ways. Okay, 2 of Coins. It's beautiful. The card that's central to your read is the King of Coins. And again, please don't get too caught up in gender, okay? You can still be feminine and resonating with the King of Coins energy. It's literally someone who is looking for a long-term commitment. And the confusion is coming in because I was going to say that there's a concern that you haven't found your long-term person yet. For some of you, not all of you, this is coming. There's been a lot of unrest and worry in your energy about, like, I want to say a fear of never settling down, a fear of never finding the one. It's certainly indicating that you found them with this individual, because you both have the same concerns. You honestly do. You're mirroring each other in quite a lot of ways as well. Why the 7 of Cups? Thank you. 8 of Wands. Yeah, really swift communication coming in. Any confusion is being cleared up, your questions being answered, and vice versa. Why the Page of Cups, please? Thank you. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of attraction here between you two. A lot. The Page of Cups, it can be an apology, but it's also really good news when it comes down to children, family, love, romance, relationships. Anything that triggers an emotional reaction within you, you've got really good news here, Sag, that's coming in, that pertains to the thing that is closest to your heart. So much attraction here. Sag, you're very magnetic right now with this Queen of Wands energy. Again, don't get caught up in gender, okay? It's basically irrelevant in tarot, okay? It doesn't mean someone's gender. It's the polarization of the internal energies, okay? You're very mysterious, you're very magnetic, extremely attractive, and you've got this very magical vibe about you at this time as well. With that magnetism, unfortunately, you cannot control who is attracted to you. This is the thing when you're embodying that magnetic vibe. You can't control what's attracted or who's attracted to you. You're going to be attracting quite a lot. Okay, so use your discernment as to whether or not you're attracting or reciprocating the attraction to healthy individuals, or individuals that are just going to leave you feeling lost and, you know, keep you stringing along, that sort of thing. Just basically have more confidence in your own abilities to be an attractive individual, because you're super hot stuff right now, Sag. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're like everyone who is attracted to you is necessarily going to be a healthy choice. Okay, especially with this Five of Cups, you're gonna have to turn down a few individuals who, through your careful vetting of, you realize that they're not healthy options. You're going to have to do some pruning and cut out the unhealthy options. Okay, the individual specifically that this read is pertaining to is definitely coming across as being a healthy partner for you, and they're on the same page as you, where they're not into playing games. They are definitely looking for this long-term commitment. And under there you've got Judgment. Okay, that's Pluto energy. Now the thing with Pluto, the energy of Pluto, it intensifies absolutely anything that it touches, and it can bring out the dark side of feelings as well. It's ruled by Scorpio. So with this one, it's a bit different from traditional tarot, because you've got three individuals up here. That's the past, the present, and the future. The Norse called these the Norns, Norns, the Norns, and they used to sit beneath the world tree Yggdrasil. Okay, so the past, the present, and the future, they're all coming into play when it pertains to the situation that we see playing out in your tarot read. Okay, a combination of the past, the present, and the future. So the lessons, with that being Judgment, the lessons of your past are coming into play. Those difficult relationships that you had, where you had to learn really harsh, life-changing lessons through. It was all gearing up to this one moment, basically. Okay, and then you've got an individual down there that's playing the harp. And you can tell because, like, the rainbow colours of his harp. Think about a rainbow. A rainbow usually follows after horrible weather. Okay, so you've been through a rough time, Sag. It's no wonder that you're so bloody careful about who you're inviting into your private world, especially right now. With the rainbow colours, that's really, really good news. Again, it's joy, it's happiness, it's you being able to actually breathe and feeling comfortable in your own skin, but also the company that you keep. You're going to be comfortable within their company. Really, really comfortable enough to be yourself. And you've got the Queen of Coins at the bottom of that deck, and the Nine of Swords under there. Yeah, I'm feeling that Nine of Swords is very much your current energy. That this worry that it's never happening, it's not happening. Why? And then Queen of Coins. That's your stability. A true partner to the King of Coins. It's like I do feel that this is a divine connection that's going on here. What else, please, for Sag? I'm just seeing something about this confusion. There's an additional message here. There was a miscommunication between you and someone else. Someone started a rumour that the other individual, or that you, were already in a relationship someplace else, and that rumour has come to light that that was actually misinformation. So if you're interested in somebody and someone else has told you that the one that you're interested in is already in a relationship elsewhere, it's not true. Or if it is true, that's coming to its end. Or vice versa, you can switch that around. So the person that's interested in you might have been told by someone else that you were already in a relationship, or that you were getting back together with someone, or something like that. Just rumours, basically. You have a healing message for Sag, please. Sag in love, thank you. Okay. Will and discernment. Interesting. Let's take a look. Okay, so for anybody who's interested in numerology, you've got number 13 and number 10. Okay, will. Decisions require action. We did start your read with, this is a question of who's going to blink first. Decisions require action. You're in control of your own decisions in life, no one else's. Passion and will determine a great proportion of your success. You will persist. You possess free will, which means that you should focus on yourself first and avoid placing your will over another. So avoid being codependent, okay? I have the will to make the changes that I need. Will feels like a very old-fashioned concept in a modern world where it seems like everything is geared up to be as easy as possible, or there is always someone else to blame. The idea of placing our personal will persistently into something seems quaint. When we decide that we're going to change something in our lives, let's say a particularly negative pattern or a bad habit, breaking the old way that we do things can be difficult. The change requires a concentration of our will. We may want a change, but it's our will that insists that we stay on the path to that change. To be willful means that we have the power of control over our own actions, and that will fires up the persistence that we need to get what it is that we want. To use our will productively, we should assess what it is that we really want and make sure that this is what we want to reach for. And then it says hematite. So some of you might feel the benefits of carrying around a little piece of hematite with you at this time. So the message with this one, Sag, you have free will. You do have free will. Have the confidence to make your own decisions when it comes down, especially when it comes down to your love life, okay? Don't, under any circumstances, feel forced into doing something that's going to benefit someone else and not going to be beneficial for you, right? And then you've got discernment. Take care in your choices now. Look carefully and judge wisely. There may have been something difficult to see, something that has been obscured, but now it has been revealed to you. Examine it closely. I take my time to be accurate and precise in my discernment. When you get some years on you, hopefully the time that you spend moving and choosing upon this earth brings you some kind of wisdom. Some of that wisdom will be bred of hindsight and perspective. All of us, if we're engaged in life, make good decisions and poor ones. Sometimes we make spectacularly bad ones. All of us get hurt others, learn, forget, fall over again, get up. But hopefully we grow and we change, and we're able to spot where our sore points are and fix them, if we so choose. We're able to take a good long look at what is painfully reoccurring in our lives and then deal with it. The secret here is discernment, real discernment, really making it a priority to take time to ensure acuteness of judgment, really looking at the fine print before you buy. Instead of taking things on face value or rushing into surface judgments, take your sweet time to form friendships and business or other relationships. Put your energy output into perspective, looking at evidence instead of only just believing. Feel and act when you're being trodden on or having your boundaries overstepped, or when something doesn't feel quite kosher. Ask clarifying questions and really listen to the answers being offered, and then act on the reality. That is growth. That is pattern busting. That is the gathering of wisdom. And then the companion stone is yellow jasper. Now I'm just seeing something really interesting here. It's got a little footnote just there, and it says waxing gibbous moons. This is the first of the waxing gibbous moons. The overall theme of this part of the moon cycle are action and will, and you've got will there. I'm feeling that this, with these two messages combined within the context of your read, Sag, I'm feeling that for most of you, granted not all of you, but for most of you, you're being asked to have the confidence to take action. Use your free will to take action towards the individual that's in your heart. That's what I think it's telling you. What else, please, for Sag? Okay. Ooh, yin yang. Like the yin-yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect to each other's character within themselves. Interesting. So this situation could be in reference to a twin flame connection. If not, then it's going to be in reference to your internal divine feminine and masculine elements that are needing to be brought into balance with each other. For some of you, it's definitely a twin flame connection because you've got attraction and intense. Divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficiality. So again, like twin flame relationships, they honestly do go beyond the surface level. So beyond how someone looks. Okay. And then intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Very intense, magnetic connection. Fucking hell. 1111. It's an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. Wow. Else, please, for Sag. Thank you. Throat chakra, turquoise. So if anyone's interested in the crystal healing, a piece of turquoise could help you to open up your throat chakra. Truth, speak from your heart. It is the only thing that's worth listening to. Yeah. I'm getting the strongest sensation, Sag, that this read is all about you not being afraid to take action towards, for some of you, your twin flame counterpart. And then you've got sacral chakra and tiger's eye, passion. Turn your fear of change into excitement for a change. So the intensity of the connection could be causing you a lot of fear, because it's something it's like when you think about this person or this connection, It's not something that you've ever really encountered before. And that can be super, super scary, especially those of you who are new to the twin flame journey as well. Honestly, it really is a confusing energy, a confusing vibe, a confusing situation. Roll with it. Okay. What else, please, for Sag? You're a child of the universe. No less than the fucking stars. Yeah. That can indicate that this was planned. You're a child of the universe, no less than the stars. Again, it's that twin flame energy. Wow. That's a super powerful read there, Sag. Really powerful. I'm going to have to leave that one there, though. So, yeah, if you would like to book a private reading that is more catered towards your specific needs, then the link to place your booking can be found in my pinned comment and in my description box below, or you can just go straight to phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed and supported my channel. It really does help me to get the messages out there to those who are needing to hear it. Don't forget to join me again on the 3rd of April at 5 PM GMT for your lifestyle read. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.